Hello, hello, welcome everyone. Come on in. How's everyone doing? Who is ready to get some work done? I did not get to check off everything on my list yesterday, but we also got to go out for dinner. We got to go out and see the Christmas lights, so it was awesome. So balance, all right? Balance, guys. Lori, hello. I'll only be here a half hour as I'll be heading out to church around 4:30. By the time I get home, the sprints will be over, but I'll be at the planning session. Hey, that works. All works. Jenna, hello all. I hope you're well. Like button check. Like that. Bonjour, Christy. Hello. It's been a good long while since I've been able to join one of your sprints as I've been traveling. Well, where have you been going? Where have you been? Hope you're having a good holiday season. I definitely am. Phyllis is here. Hey, hon, it's been a hot minute. Hello and happy Sunday. Looking forward to writing today. Love that. Jess, well, look at that. I actually remembered the earlier time today. I think, well, I do the 5 p.m. Eastern, like when we're doing our event stuff. But generally speaking, for life, the 4 p.m. works better for me. So I do tend to land there a little more often than not. So, it's all good. Elizabeth is here. How's it going, hon? How's school? Are you getting a little bit of a break before you're back at it? What's happening, hon? Just hold on. Grandpa's on the phone. Go and talk to him. He's a priority. Elizabeth, I am now on winter break and I want to get back into writing while I am on semester break after a necessary break from writing. Yeah, well, that was all new too. That was a lot to do, right? Let's see, Nicole, hello. Hope everyone is having a good day. Definitely. How are you doing, hon? Jenna, I've been ticking off the long end of the year. Just all day. I need to tackle some vlog and editing things. You've got this, you've got this, you know it. And you're in the right place to get it done. Christy, in terms of traveling, I've been to Sydney, Miami, Lisbon, Spain, the Azores. Never even heard of that one. And back to London. Ooh, delicious list there, hon. You've checked many of the boxes I would love to go to. Jess back figures he'd call right when we start off. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. He called. You're done. You got to say hello. It's all awesome. Let's see, Elizabeth. I am having sinus pain, but I got a lot of rest last week. That's good. That's good. Okay, guys, we are doing productivity sprints today, which means we are checking the boxes. We are getting things done. We're looking at getting our writing done, our planning done, our editing done, our marketing done. Any kind of tasks that you just want to see finished and tucked away. We are looking at the end of 2024. So what is it do you not want that you don't want to carry into 2025? That's how I'm looking at it. I am still working on the other side of this room and pretending that most of the chaos is not there currently because I kind of created a hot mess to get everything where I wanted it. I think I figured out a solution that will make me happier than what I currently have, which means creating even more of a hot mess in this space because I have to pull stuff out of the closet underneath the stairs, and I want to bring all of our board games and card games out, and I want to put them into the shelving unit there so they're easier to get at. And then the things that I reach for less often, those things can go into the closet, which will make more sense to me. But in order to get there, I'm going to have to create some mad chaos, and it's all good. We have Double Down Day next Saturday, guys, so I hope you're ready for that. Let's see. Precious Pamphile, I love your channel. Oh, thank you, hon. Thanks so much for sharing and being an inspiration for others. Truly, I appreciate you. Best wishes and happy holidays. Well, thank you, hon. And best wishes and happy holidays to you, too. I love that. Thank you. Elizabeth, I got 2 of the 3 grades back. I got an A in math class I took and a B in biology class I took. Sweet. Nice numbers there, hon. Or nice grades, I should say. The numbers go with the grades. Rita, hello. Jess, I'm working on getting my new happy planner for 2025 set up and some planning. Beautiful. Lori, I'm now printing off my Q1 sheets. Perfect. Elizabeth, in this first sprint, I want to refamiliarize myself with this novel and write some words. Beautiful. Perfect. Elaine is here. Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Currently punching my Q1 planner to put it together. Part of me, I never use it. That's my problem. I have my planner that I use. I like this guy. But I want to do everything in the HB90 one, and then I'm like, which do I use? So I'm going to have to make a decision on that because I think I might just be better off with a notebook, I think, and then put what I need in there because that's the one that's at my desk and open. And if I put it in the other one, my eyes are probably not going to get on it very often, and that's not helpful. I have to do it in a way that is helpful. Or I also have, this one has this fantastic little page here. I could literally just go back a couple weeks, and within the few pages I have there of that, I could probably pull it out in there, and it would be in this notebook, which I should do. That actually would probably be the smartest of the options. Let's see, Phyllis, I'm working on my recap for 2024 and starting planning prep for 2025. I also have some budgeting tasks that I need to complete. Time allows, I will be doing some free writing and journaling about 2024. Sweet. Going to continue with my legend planner for 2025. I let her rest for a little bit. She's good. She's awesome. She's undated, so I can pick her up at any point. I did enjoy using her, but I like the coil. This needs the kind of coil, guys. That's what I want. Let's see. Elizabeth, the sinus pain started barely any time after. Oh, no. That's how it works, though, because you're so into getting everything done. And then you relax and your body goes, oh, I can get you now. It's a mom thing too, totally. Just I'm only printing off certain pages of the HB90 planner to go into planner. Now that makes sense. That I can work with. Elizabeth, so I am going to be gentle with myself and just enjoy writing again for the bit. Yes. Okay, guys, we are setting up our little mini plan for the next 2 45-minute sprints. So grab your index cards, your notebook, whatever you're going to journal in, just scribble out your checklist in so you're good to go. I like that mine is undated too. I'm carrying it over from 2024. I have 6 more months left. I have about the same, yeah. I did about 6 months, then I swapped over, well, maybe a little more than 6. Maybe a tad more. And so I probably have about 5 months left in that one. And probably I could, it's undated. It doesn't matter, right? That's all that matters. It's easy. Okay, guys, let's grab your pen, your index card, your piece of paper, whatever you're going to do, and let's make our checklist for what we're going to do today with the hour and a half that we have in our live and active sprint time and then our chatting time. Okay, guys, let's dive in and get a 2-minute timer up here, and let's figure out all the things we want to see done today and go. Okay, what did you guys come up with? I'm going to put one on the back here, and I'm going to put a star on that because I know that is going to go into next week as a bigger goal. And that is the board games and card games. And move to shelf. Move to shelves. Because that is not going to take 5 minutes. It's going to take a minute. That's going to take a lot more than 5 minutes. Let's see. Just things like the monthly and weekly reviews and stuff for the beginning of the week about goals, but I don't need the daily and monthly pages. Yeah, exactly, because you have the planner for that. Totally makes sense. Let's see. Or weekly. Yeah, because again, you have the planner. Nicole, I'm using a happy planner this year. It's dated. I'm being brave and hoping I won't fall behind. I went with the dated because I missed that structure of it. So I wanted that part. The dated, sometimes I didn't always get around to dating the pages in the legend. And then I was like, oops. So a day or two would go by and then I'm like, So either if I go back to it, I make it like a monthly batch that I just do that as part of my setup and just plan the whole month, like plan all the pages out and done. Or I stick with the dated one and just behave myself and stop saying, shouldn't I? Let's see. I did well last year. I filled out almost every week of it successfully. Ish. I like the ish because that is so true. And you know what? There are some weeks that are going to be ish. It's all good. Let's see. Just Nicole, I just got my first dated big happy planner with the disc bound system that I can just pull pages out of and customize it. Yes, yes. And if you do the big boy, that makes life easier for printing. I do not enjoy printing in Classic with my printer. She's not the friendliest for that. Jess, I also love the quotes and stuff Sarah puts in her planner, but a lot of the times I can't justify printing it because of the ink and paper costs. Pick your favorites, 2 or 3, and sprinkle them in the right places, and then you'd be perfect, right? Christy, I know I'm heading into editing a chapter and refamiliarizing myself with what I wrote a few months ago. That works perfectly. Lori, I use a Happy Planner classic size for my HB90 planning. I do 1 month at a time. Now that sounds nice too, because printing the whole thing all at once is stressful. I also have my print sheets in there as well. I use the dated pages, but print them at 84%, which is perfect for the classic Happy Planner. Yeah, I wanted to do the double-sided, and my printer tends to not quite agree with me on that part. Speaking of planning, guys, we have our monthly planning session for January. I don't believe we're going to 2025 already. At 7 p.m. Eastern Day, so I hope you'll join me for that. The template is in the description for that live, so check that out, and you can print that out or use it digitally in like GoodNotes or something. It works either way just fine. Let's see, Jess, I like the dated because later I can go back and reflect. Okay, well, that week was a rough week. It's okay, breathe. So true. Hey, CJ. Let's see, Lori, I agree with you, Jess, 100%. Yes. Okay, guys, we're going to get started. We are going to get through this list. I hope you have a decent sized list because 45-minute sprints allow you to check a lot of boxes, and it feels really good. And I hope you get some words too. So let's get our little bit of magic out here. And I wish you guys a magical sprint, and you get all the things checked off in your box in the next hour and a half of sprinting time. And good luck, guys. I hope you get everything done. How did you guys do? How did you make out? I got the writing portion done. I watched the video. I did the exercise. And I even got into some words. And I like them. So far that feels good. It sets up the premise for the story well. And gets her into trouble right away. Perfect, right? How did you guys do? Let's see. Where did I leave off? Is the question. Let's see. Thank you for subscribing, Laura. Let's see. Lori just saw in the news that President Jimmy Carter passed away. Oh, he was 100 years old. With that, I'm heading out to church. See you at 7. He was such a good man. Such a good human being. I mean, the things he did in his lifetime. The only thing I can hope is that he'd passed peacefully. 100 years old is amazing. That just is actually testament to the kind of life that he lived, that he had that longevity, right? Sad. I hope he went, like I said, peacefully. I'd like to believe he had a good life. I think he did. Let's see, guys. Speaking of guitar music, I bought a guitar the other day, my second one, and I love it. Well, that's nice to hear. I love that. Welcome, hon. Let's see, Jackie to Guy. I bought a beginner guitar to learn this year. Wanted to play for my husband on our 25th anniversary. That's a beautiful idea. I love that. Any easy songs you can suggest? Hi, all working on the end of HB90. You've got this. You've got this. Speaking of HB90, I am decided that I'm going to use Trello this time for a Kanban board and give up on my board that's right in front of me. I'll put motivational stuff up there or something that I don't have to reach for all the time. And I realized that I could put that on my my iPad mini and make my life a lot easier, because I've always tried to do it on my phone, but that makes it a bit small. But if I'm just moving, like, to create the stuff, it's a bit of a little tedious. But if I create it on my mini, then that would be, and then just use it on my phone, that should be so much easier, right? So I'm going to go with that and see what happens. So that is a definite thumbs up in the right direction. Let's see. Guy, I'm a beginner myself. My first one is a keepsake from my late mother. You guys are trying to make me cry today. That is so sweet. I love that. Christy literally just finished editing and posted a chapter. Right? Love it. Well done, hon. Let's see, Nicole, 1,447 words. I was on a roll. You were. That is amazing. I agree, Christy. Elizabeth, I wrote a small number of words, and I'm happy with that. I am aiming to get that writing flow back in. You got this. You got this, hon. Jess was not paying attention and had this in mute. That's really helpful. It's all good. It's all good. Jenna, finalizing vlog things while playing around with the moving from StreamYard to... I've never heard of that one. Evie Mux. Theater nerd me is so happy. I'm curious as to this one. I want to check that out. Let's see. I was using the Restream and I walked away from that because I think partly it was also that it did not play nice with Facebook. So that's at the point where I abandoned that, and then also stopped playing on Facebook because I didn't have software anymore to do it. So I just went into my current system of just telling you guys I'm on live, which works for me. But I wouldn't mind something with a little bit of razzle dazzle to it, so that it can be... I pop up the prettiness again. I mean, it's a pretty good layout, but I would love it to be even more. And I would love to have something that would allow me to have more moving parts. So I'm going to consider how I can do that. Let's see. So I will check that out. Thank you, Han, for mentioning. Let's see. It's so good to see all of you. Yes, I agree. And it's just the season. Everyone was busy in different pockets. Totally understood, right? Rita, I chatted with my sister and then some online window shopping. I'm looking for ideas to fix my writing space. Oh, nice. I think for me to fix the space just means me doing the things that are in the wrong zones. I have things that I don't reach for often in areas that are easy to reach, which makes no sense. And then the things that I want to reach with ease, I can't get at. So it makes no sense. Need to do a little rethinking here. The most I've accomplished so far is I got my bookcase all done on the first one, because before that I had all the books like on the upper so I could see them, but then anytime I wanted a reference book I had to literally climb on the love seat to get it, which was not good. So now the first one is all books and I can get at them anytime I want, which works so much better. So take a little bit of journaling and think about processing and how you use things. When you use things, put the things that you don't use often away, and things that you do reach for, make it easy for yourself. Jackie, finished my board. Love it. Guy, my best friend's roommate, just passed a few minutes ago. Oh no. Not a good day. Oh, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. Jackie, if it is not in front of me, it doesn't exist. I hear you on that. Jenna, I'm not gonna cry. No. Jenna, I love EV Max. It has a scene builder that has all the tiny polishes I missed from StreamYard. Nice. I use OBS, which I love, but there are some things about it that I wish could be different. And I have to figure out what that could be. I know some of it is possible, but I don't necessarily know how to do it. So again, I'd have to make a process list and like figure out, is it worth my time to actually learn it? Or am I happy enough with what I have? And, all the things, right? Okay, guys, we are going to spend another couple minutes just refreshing and refining our list. Maybe you have too much on there for the time that you have today. Maybe you feel like that something should go to tomorrow. And let's just take a little review of it. Maybe you've gone through everything you had and you get to add things. I love when that happens. Okay, guys, let's hit get 2 minutes on the clock and let's redefine some things, expand, and just make it easier for ourselves to stay on task today. And go. Let me do that. Okay. So I got a process thing down that I want to do. Found the page that I want to work on inside the planner for HB90. I thought maybe, oh, I know I'm not muted. I'm sorry, guys. Hopefully I never say something I shouldn't, right? It's possible. Let's see. Guy, sorry, not trying to be a Debbie Downer. It's all good. It's all good. It's just me. It's all good. I'm just who I am. It's all good. Let's see. You're not. Let's see. Share reviews, Trace breaks. Yes, it would be an extra button, and you know what would happen if I clicked it. I would end up starting to talk, and it would still be on. That's all I would be doing. So I just try to behave myself and not say anything that I shouldn't when I am doing the breaks. I know, yeah. Okay. Okay, guys, what did you come up with? How did you modify your plan? I ended up getting myself organized in place for HB90, which I would really, really like to see done today. I think it's going to be a bit of a planner day. I want to finish off HB90. Your path forward, that will be a next week problem as far as I'm concerned. We're going to do the monthly today at session at 7 p.m. Eastern. So you guys are going to come back and join me for that. And that way I get January situated and make sure we're not missing anything. And then I got to do my weekly planning, which I did another little small modification to the template, which I'm hoping, to, get a nonfiction project out that'll be associated with that. So that is all the fun for 2025 that I'm heading into. Let's see. No, it's funny when you're not muted and one of your kids doesn't realize it. I know, right? They haven't killed me yet, so it's all good. Christy, I'm going to start reading my final book of the year, I think. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I need one more. I absolutely loved Fourth Wing, absolutely loved the second book, dying for the third book to come out in January the 21st. Yes, that tells you something. I know the release date. But I want something for the in-between, and I haven't chosen yet what I quite want to do. I just finished Crescent City, which was good. So I'm kind of like in between. I want something else. And knowing me, I could blow through it probably, and get another one ticked for the year. But, and I also am doing like a little mini book club with the daughter, and, we're doing, Gilded by Marissa Meyer, and, just the two of us just for fun. Mother-daughter thing. Let's see, guy. I am going to read part 1 of Cher's memoir that I bought a couple weeks ago. Nice. That's true. I also have Patrick Stewart's memoir I gotta read. All the books. Plus The Gap and the Gain, and I think it's called The Leap Year. All these books I want to read. At any given time, guys, I always have a fiction book going, and I have a nonfiction going, if not 3 or 4. It's not good. Wonder why writing doesn't always get done. I'm too busy reading. Okay, guys, let's dive in. 45 minutes. I wish you all the magic. Let's dive in. 45 minutes. This one's going to count, guys. We are going to get it all done. We're going to check those boxes. I'm excited. I'll see you guys on the other side of 45. Good luck. How did you guys do? How did you make out? I am currently, oops. Apparently I already did that one. Trying to actually make a color code here at the same time, which seems to be helping. And then I think this should be the, there. Yes, I love that. Turquoise for writing, purple for coaching and editing. Have red for driving because I want that to be done. I just want that to be put away and an accomplished task. And then I have green for health. I'm not sure I want to use that though, because, you know, let's see what would be a better color. Color coding. I'm happy. What did you guys get done? Let's see. Where did I leave? Guy said I am going to read part 1 of Cher's memoir, but okay, there we go. Wow, just read like 3 pages of her memoir and I'm already ugly crying. Oh, that is such a good sign though. Oh my, that good, right? Okay, you've got my interest peaked. Christy, got lots done in my fic tracker on Notion instead of reading. Can't believe how much longer fanfics are than trad published books. Oh, interesting. I did not know that. Thank you for sharing. Christy, thanks so much for the sprints. You're so welcome. Have a lovely evening. Definitely you too. Jess, go ahead and take a break. I'll plan later. I need a break. Yes, we are back. We're going to have just shy of an hour break here. And I'm back at 7 p.m. to run us through our monthly planning. If you haven't gotten the template yet, just pop onto that video description for that live, and it's in the description for that. And yeah, take a little bit of a physical break, guys. Get your space set up for planning. I gotta move my laptop out of the way and stuff. And then we can get down to planning out January 2025. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I hope you got a lot done. I know I did. I'm very happy to have used this page here to make my life easier and have it all in one place. Don't know why I didn't do it sooner, but I think because I was talking through it with you guys, there it is. So much better than it would have been. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I will see you guys in a little less than an hour for our planning session. If you guys don't get to attend that, I will see you guys next weekend for Double Down Day. Have an amazing rest of your day, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me.